Why does The Sims 4 hate me today is my question. Why does The Sims 4 hate me today? I am feeling personally attacked by The Sims today. Oh my god. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to The Sims 4 Occult Baby Challenge, where my sim Lily wants to have lots of different occult babies. And in this episode, we're probably gonna get robbed. And then we're gonna have a baby with the burglar. Okay, with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4, let's catch up with the Platt family, and let's see a woman in stripes. Alright, it is Saturday, 6:09 in the morning, the weekend for the Platt family. Two of the kids are young adults at the moment. We have Siren and Coral. Siren is our mermaid, and she has to get to level 5 of the fitness skill and level 5 of the singing skill. She's at 88% of level 4 of the singing skill, so she's really close to getting there, but we've got quite a way to go for her fitness skill. So in this episode, would love to get her ready to move out into her own place, as well as her sister Coral. Coral is a human, but for her, I've been getting her to do level 5 of the fishing skill, which she's at level 3 at, and also level 5 of the fitness skill, which she's halfway to level 3 at. So we've got a long way to go for Miss Coral, but it's fine, because now that they're young adults, they don't have to go to school or anything. Then we do have Miss Isla. She's a child, and she's only just become a child. So having a look at the skills that are required for an island elemental, she needs to gain the fishing and the guitar skill. She can't actually play the guitar as a child. That's fine. So we're going to work on the fishing skill for her, getting the fishing skill raised. She is only a grade school C student. She hasn't been to school yet at all. So I would love to get to level 3 of the fishing skill. Then we do have a toddlerinos, Tyler and Rose, the kids of the time traveler, right? So they've only just become toddlerinos. So look at Mr. Tyler. He's only got a little bit of thinking and a little bit of movement, right? And then we do have his twin sister Rose, who only has a tiny little bit of movement. So need to get a wriggle on with all of that, right? So it's fine. We also do have a baby Poppy, who is child of the flower bunny. We should have her birthday today, I believe. Is it her birthday today? It sure is. Poppy Platt's gonna become an infant. Very, very nice. So I'm probably gonna fast forward through a lot of today's Saturday because we don't actually know the burglar yet. The thing is, I want Robin Banks. Like, she is the burglar NPC, but she's only the burglar NPC in saves that were created after burglars were introduced into the game. So because we actually started this save a couple of months before burglars were introduced, I had to do some finicky stuff behind the scenes, and I don't actually know. I'm not 100% guaranteed that Robin Banks is going to be our burglar. It's going to be her or someone else. But we're probably not going to get burgled until tonight. But in order to help us out a little bit, I have actually enabled the traits panel, the trait challenge, which is the heist havoc that comes for burglars. So it says lock the doors and hide all valuables. Burglars visit more often on this lot, and the trusty alarms have a mind of their own. So I'm hoping with this lot challenge enabled that maybe we'll actually have a burglary attempt happen tonight. We also don't have a burglar alarm or anything. I don't want to do anything that's going to deter the burglar once they get here, right? I'm hoping it's going to be Robin Banks. I'm not settling for anyone else. We are going to be having Robin Banks's baby, okay? But we do have to wait until tonight for that to happen. So I'm pretty much going to fast forward through today until pretty much we're aging up Poppy, right? That's pretty much the only thing that's going to be big that's going to be happening today. So I will catch up with you a lot later on Saturday afternoon.
Later.
Alright, it is now Saturday, 4:03 p.m. and I've got a little bit to catch up with you on. So firstly, I have had Siren. She's going back out to swim laps right now, but I've had Siren and Coral both swimming laps today because they were both feeling energized. So we now have Coral at level 3 of fitness, and she's also nearly at level 4 of fishing because that's what she's currently doing. We do have Siren, who is currently swimming laps. She's halfway to level 4, but we had mysterious weather today in a way. So springs, it happens sometimes. And there was a moment when it got really cold while Coral was swimming, and she had the moodlet that was going to let us know she was going to freeze to death shortly because she was swimming in the pool on top of being cold. And I remembered that in eco lifestyle we have this lot trait, the geothermal lot trait, that says natural heating lowers utility bills by generating power and keeps any pools warm. So I've given us the geothermal trait just while Siren and Coral are going to be working on their fitness skill by swimming in the pool so that they're not going to freeze to death, because winter literally starts tomorrow. It's fine. So that's the first thing I had to catch up with you on. The second thing is Miss Isla. She's outside. She's got mental level 4, so she will be able to become an A student, but she does have almost level 3 of the fishing skill. She's done so well today. And then we have the toddlerinos, and today I've been in a unique position because Miss Lilly is not pregnant. She's been able to play with the toddlers to get their movement skill worked on. So because of that, I have actually been able to get Tyler to level 2 of the movement skill, which is so amazing. So he's halfway to level 3, so we're not going to be waiting super long on the movement, which is so good. He's also currently at level 2 of imagination because that's what we're currently working on. And I did get him to level 3 of thinking as well. So having a great start. And then there's Miss Rose. So we haven't been able to work on the movement with Miss Rose as much. We only had one play with her, so it's got her to 93% of level 1 of movement. We're almost at level 2, that's fine. We did get her to 51% of potty, which is so good, and also level 3 of thinking. She's currently working on the communication skill, which is at 41% of level 1, totally fine. Also, while I've just got it on the brain, we did have mail get delivered, so let's just get the mail while you're outside, Miss Lily. And let's see what goodies we've got in our mail today. Oh, fantastic. We've got a letter from an adoring fan. Let's see what it says. Can we be friends? XD, XD. Oh no, we cannot. Sorry, that's not how this works. I'm also going to just breed a frog really quickly so that we can sell a frog, because we do have 3,526 simoleons, and that is because I have done the makeover for the Time Traveler Kids bedroom. I love this bedroom so much. It's my new absolute favorite. I went with nostalgia theme, so if you'd like to see the video of me bringing this bedroom to life, I will link it in the pinned comment down below. It was a fun time. I don't think I want to keep any of these things in particular for decorating future bedrooms, so it means we're going to have another 1,925 simoleons. Thank you so much to the Platt family for gifting us all of the good things. I love it. Alright, so we're going to wait for Poppy to wake up from her nap, and then we're going to age her up. I need to start looking at getting everyone else's needs sorted. I'm just trying to make the most of Siren being in this energized mood to work on the fitness skill, because she's almost at level 4. Oh my god, she's going to get there in no time, which is going to be awesome because we're going to be able to have her help with the toddlerinos. And speaking of which, Tyler has just gotten to level 3 of imagination. That is amazing. Alfie has called to chat to us, and I've just remembered that it's highly likely that he's had a baby or about to have a baby. Once we get pregnant with Robin Banks's baby, we will then go and check out the baby, the alien baby. I'm so excited for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, Isla's just got to fishing level 3, which is fantastic. Good job, girl. 3 skills in 1 day. Proud of you. Alfie has spread some juicy gossip about Coral. Well, Alfie, I wish you could have spread some juicy gossip about yourself having a baby. It's fine. Also, what juicy gossip could you have about my girl Coral? That she's a queen? Because she is, and I already knew that. Alright, but the time has come to age Miss Poppy up, so happy birthday, Poppy. Yay, Poppy! I'm so excited right now. Right, so Poppy has aged up. What kind of infant is she going to be? A cautious infant. That's okay. Totally fine, Miss Poppy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yibs indeed, my girl. So with that being said, I'm going to give Poppy her infant makeover. I will be right back once that's complete.
Moments later.
Alright, you guys, I have a disclaimer for this one because we do have Miss Poppy, who is the child of the flower bunny. The thing with the flower bunny is it's an actual bunny. I thought it was a person in a costume. No, it's a bunny. So I've gone in a little bit heavily on the bunny for Miss Poppy. I don't know if I will for all of her life, but I definitely have for infant life. Here we have this amazing little rabbit onesie. Isn't it just so cute? Custom content, of course. This This one is made by Madeline. It is the most adorable little bunny onesie. So that is her for her everyday wear. For her sleepwear, I gave her the pink swatch because there was also a pink swatch, a white and a pink one. And I thought, let's use both of them. So that is what is going to be for her sleepwear. So that is Miss Poppy, child of the flower bunny, now an infant. Poppy's just got to the reach milestone. Fantastic. We can get started on doing some tummy time for her, that means. I am about to send the toddlerinos off to bed. It's now 8:20 at night and they're both really tired. Well, Tyler not so much, but Rose, oh my god, she's exhausted. But we're just having another really good potty. Hopefully Rose is going to get to level 2 of potty. Yes, she's just got to level 2. That is so freaking good because that means that we don't have to potty train her anymore. You're right to head off to bed, my little miss. Now, we did just get this message again about Lillian's spotlight is fading. I don't want that to happen, so we're gonna have to keep Lily up tonight anyway to potentially, hopefully, fingers freaking crossed, meet Robin Banks. So I'm probably gonna bring her easel into the living room and she's gonna do some more painting, so... Oh my god, Siren is really close to fitness level 5. That is huge. It's because she's now got this positive grief coping for handling her grief. There we go. Siren's just reached fitness level 5. She can now make protein shakes at the bar. She can also perform the no sweat run on the treadmill. She has improved her endurance and will lose less energy when swimming. She can also mentor others in fitness. And she is so ridiculously close to level 5 of singing. We are going to be waiting on Coral in order to have them be able to move out of the house. Or maybe, oh, there we go, Tyler, he did make it to level 2 of potty. So good. You can head off to bed, my guy. Fantastic. Alright, so it's 10:31 p.m. I'm sending Isla off to bed. Carl's still pretty energized, so I've got her back out and fishing. Siren, I'm going to send off to bed. And Miss Lily, we are going to grab your easel. You've already got a painting. That's right, I remember. You started a painting at the very end of last episode. We're going to chuck it in the middle of the lounge room. And then you're going to be able to continue on with that medium pop art painting and wait. So with that being said, I'll catch up with you hopefully during the night when we're hopefully going to get burgled and meet Robin Banks.
Later that same evening.
Is it her? Is it her? It's not! It's fine. It's not fine. Actually, no, it's not. I want it to be Robin Banks. I'm gonna call the police station. Lily, get up. We've got a burglar, but it's not Robin Banks, and I'm sad about it. We lost our celebrity level. No, I have a painting to sell. I just was waiting, so I'm gonna sell this painting then. Get to selling that, please, Miss Lily. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I am really sad that it wasn't Robin Banks immediately, but the research that I did and the way that I did it did let me know that there was the potential for it to be either Robin Banks or someone else, which means I have to wait until tomorrow night. And you know what? I think I'm going to have Lily pull an all-nighter and we're going to get her to do some more painting. So I'm just going to do some more painting. Let's do it.
The next day.
It is 5:15 a.m. on Sunday morning. I'm going to let the girls sleep until they're energized because Siren's pretty much there. I'm probably going to need her help with Tyler and Rose, though, maybe working on some more of that movement. We should get the movement done for the toddlerinos today. Well, Siren, my girl, you may as well just finish the last little bit of singing that you've got to finish because you're literally 11% away and that's amazing. Coral is feeling energized and I need to make the most of it for 4 hours. Very good. You're going to get outside and get into that pool, swim energized laps, my girl. Siren has reached singing level 5. She can sing jazz songs via the piano, guitar, and or microphone. She is also able to sing jazz songs by clicking on herself and selecting sing song. She can also mentor others in singing. We've got to level 5 of fitness here and level 5 of singing, which means if we have a look at the graph for a mermaid baby, we have gotten both of those skills sorted, which means that she is complete and ready to move out of the house. But we are going to wait until Coral is done because they're twins. I feel like they should be doing this at the same time, right? Lily's just doing one more painting. We've got some realism paintings going. She did another one just before that was a medium one that sold for like 1,000 simoleons. So let's see how much this one. 1,273 realism paintings. Good job, Miss Lily. Fantastic, sell that one. We're gonna have a lot of money. That's great. We're going to need it because bills are coming in tomorrow. So fantastic. But that's all we're going to get her to paint for the minute. I'm going to leave the easel there because we're going to have to do the same thing tonight where we keep her up. And hopefully it's going to be Robin Banks tonight. but I'm probably gonna speed through this day very heavily like I did yesterday just because we're still not pregnant. I don't know how far in this episode we are yet, but we're still not pregnant, and I am anticipating this is gonna be an incredibly long episode. So I'm gonna speed through today. It's just gonna be gaining skills and working on milestones, all of that stuff. So let's get to later in the day.
Later that day.
Alright, it is 9:15 at night. I am nervous, okay? I am really nervous. I really kind of need this to happen tonight. I really kind of do. Because unfortunately, in order for me to try and have this be not a mega episode, the longest episode in history, like 2 hours long, you've missed a little bit of stuff today. That's all. So let me just catch you up. We got Coral to level 4 of fitness. She's almost at level 5 of fitness. She's kind of there for level 5 of fishing as well, almost. Tomorrow, I think, we'll be able to get her to level 5 of both of those skills, and then we'll be able to move her and Siren out of the house tomorrow night. That would be amazing. We did get Miss Isla to level 3. We're nearly at level 4 of the fishing skill. She's got school tomorrow. She's already done her homework. I should have got her to do a school project though. I can still get her to do a school project. I'm gonna get that out right now, and I'm gonna get Siren to help her with that, and Lilly as well. The big thing has been with the toddlerinos today. They have worked their absolute backsides off, and we actually have them both at level 3 of everything except for potty. So they have worked so hard today. So Mr. Tyler, he is at 59% of level 2 of potty. Super easy to get him there tomorrow. Miss Rose is at 43% of level 2 of potty. Also super easy to get her there tomorrow. So we're definitely going to be able to age the toddlerinos up into children tomorrow. Very exciting. As for Miss Poppy, I've just realized I have not been paying as much attention, and I've got her to full energy on the sleeping mat. She was supposed to only have a nap. It's fine, because I haven't really paid as much attention to her today as I perhaps should. So far, we have not got a tummy time milestone yet. I believe that with the next tummy time attempt we do for her, she will be there. So beautiful. That project done. Fantastic. So I'm going to send all the girls off to bed. Stick around though. Hopefully we're going to be having a burglar come by in a second, and it's going to be Robin Banks night. If it's not, then I might have to move her into a house and meet her that way, because I just really want it to be Robin Banks. It kind of needs to be. With how long I've spent recording this episode, it needs to be Robin Banks. So I'm trying to do it the legit way. Please? It's not! I've done it right. I have done everything right. I've done every single thing right. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Oh my god. Because what has this episode been for? I'm so mad right now. Because I've done everything right, and I want to do the legit way of actually having Robin Banks burgle us and meet that way. And I'm so frustrated because I've spent 2 hours recording already, and we're still not pregnant, and we still have no Robin Banks, even though I've done everything right. I'm so frustrated. So I'm just gonna move Robin Banks into a house, and we're gonna just pretend. Put your pretend caps on, because I'm not spending another 2.5 hours trying to get pregnant with her baby. So congratulations, Robin Banks. You're gonna move into, no, you know what? Move into the Sand Trap Flat, because that's where we first lived in the 100 Baby Challenge, and it'll make me happy to go and visit that lot tomorrow. It might seem really silly that I'm like having a teary with you right now, but one thing you guys don't know about me is I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and when I have a plan and things don't go right, and it's something stupid like this, like I've done everything right, it's not even up to me, it's just up to the random chance of whether it's gonna be Robin Banks or the other burglar, right? It's not something that I can control, but makes me upset. The thing that is so frustrating about this is I have tried exactly what I have done on a previous Occult Baby save, and Robin Banks was the burglar immediately, and so I thought, yes, I've tested this out, I know it works, it's gonna be fine. And it's not fine, and I'm frustrated, and I'm a perfectionist and now my plan has not worked and I'm frustrated and overwhelmed, and I know that I'm going to hate editing this video for this reason, because now you guys have missed so much of the kids gaining skills. These videos are really, really hard for me to edit. Not to poo-poo any other Sims creators, but I do specific things that make it easier for you to watch. So when I'm talking about a sim, I have the graphic of the sim showing that this is who I'm talking about, and I pan the camera to the skill bar to show you that this is what I'm talking about, and the pop-ups that come up, I pan into them to show you that this is what I'm talking about. Because I do all of those things purposefully to make the videos easier for you to watch, it takes so much longer to edit the videos, and that's my own fault. Like, I don't have to do those things. But I like to try and make my videos easily viewable no matter what device you're watching on. If you're watching on a phone, if you're watching on a TV, if you're watching on a computer, an iPad, whatever, and from a distance as well. So I zoom into those things so that you guys can clearly see what I'm talking about, and that just, it's my own doing, but it's the way that I like to edit my videos. And the only reason I even mention it is just because I love this challenge so much and I want to make the best videos for you as I possibly can, but they take so long. Like, they take a week and a half of constant editing, and it's very long and it's very hard, and it's my own doing, and I'm spiraling and I'm having a crash out moment. I'm really sorry for crashing out like this. Just know that so much of my time, my love, my blood, sweat and tears goes into this series. But when things go wrong, that's when I start to struggle, because then I'm sitting here going, well, this is gonna be a really bad video. Because I couldn't make it work the way that it was supposed to. Anyway, I'm gonna take a minute, so I will see you in a couple of minutes. Let's bring on Monday morning.
The next morning.
Alright, it is 5:47 a.m. on Monday morning. I'm getting Isla awake. Miss Isla, she has got school in a couple of hours. I need to get her up and ready for the day. Miss Siren, I mean, she can sleep until whenever. I'm gonna get Coral up though, because Miss Coral, I would love to get her to level 5 in both the fitness and the fishing skills today, so that we can move them out of the house. Which is a little bit sad, because I love them and I feel like I haven't gotten to experience much of Siren's life being a mermaid. And it just makes me really sad that mermaids didn't get an occult skill tree. I would love to go and live Siren's life with her, but with the beach life aspiration, like, I don't really feel like any of this really applies to her. I think I'd like to spend the morning trying my best to get Poppy to have a tummy time milestone, because we still haven't had a tummy time milestone. I did 2 more attempts of tummy time with her, so that's 4 attempts total, and we still do not have lift head, and I am getting incredibly concerned about that. So I need you to be getting a tummy time milestone.
Pause.
What is the sound I'm hearing? She's having an angry poop. That's what the sound was that I was hearing. That's why it sounded like fire. It scared me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, geothermal, I think, has drastically reduced our bills. Although that's lot taxes. I don't know. I think geothermal has, because we've only got to spend 5,700 on bills. Wow, I love that. I absolutely love that. Well, we got another letter in the mail though, another adoring fan letter. I wanted to say, do not pay attention to hate, even on social media. Those are small-minded people. More people love you and admire you for who you are. Hold your head up, smile. You're okay. You know what, adoring fan? I needed that actually. Thank you. You are going to swim energized laps, Miss Coral, because you are really close to level 5 of fitness. Oh, maybe I'll wait until she gets to level 5 of fitness, but we are gonna go and meet Robin Banks. Bring her back here, get pregnant with her baby. I'm gonna feel so much better about it, okay? I'm gonna feel so much better about things. Beautiful, fitness level 5. Thank you, Coral. You can get out now, my girl. Proud of you. We've just got 75% of the fishing skill to go. I don't know if we're gonna get it today, but that is something for us to worry about in a moment, because Lily, we need to go and meet a burglar. When I managed to get her into a house last night, I did go into Create a Sim and made it so that she's able to get others pregnant. This is what she looks like when she's not in the robber's uniform. I love her in the robber's uniform as well. It's fantastic, but this is what she looks like. She's so pretty. Now that I've moved Robin Banks into a home, though, she won't be a burglar anymore. It's fine. Look, it's fine. We're gonna have a cheerful introduction with Miss Robin Banks today. Thank you.
Ribu Jam.
Vadish.
Wowee. Oh, this isn't a tiny home, so I don't know why we just got such a relationship boost, but I'm here for it. But also, I'm here for Social Bunny. Whoa, Clement Frost. I don't know if I can read that message. It feels a little bit... There she is, Robin Banks. Fantastic. So we are going to do a couple more friendly messages, right? And let's switch it up to flirty. That's what I love to hear. Romantic satisfaction has begun. All right, we're going to see if we can have a first kiss, please, and thank you very much. Physical intimacy and first kiss with Miss Robin Banks. I wish you would put away the umbrella, Lily, but here we go. It's happening. Oh, wow. There we go with Robin Banks. Oh, she loved it. So did I, actually. Fantastic, because I'm just so excited that this is happening for us finally. Anyway, let's bring her back to our house. All right, Lily. We are going to try for a baby with Robin in our Woohoo closet. While that's happening, I need things to be happening. I'm going to get Siren to potty train Tyler. I'm going to get Rose to just go potty on her own. Poppy, how's your energy levels, my girl? Where even are you? There you are. I'm gonna get you to try and go night-night, okay? Tyler's just got to potty level 3, which is so good. But here they come out of the closet. Fantastic. You love to see it. Lily, please go and take a pregnancy test and be pregnant, because I don't think my heart could take it if you're not pregnant in this moment. Thank you, and thank you for telling me immediately and not making me wait. I appreciate it. Robin, we're having your baby. It's exciting, finally. Oh, Rose, level 3 of potty, so good. That means, Siren, you can chill out. The toddlerinos can also chill out. We're going to have a birthday party for them once Miss Isla gets home from school. That's so exciting. Now, it would be really great if we could please get a lift head milestone, a tummy time milestone. That would be so good. That would make me the happiest right now. Seriously. Come on, a little bunny needs to learn to lift her head. We still did not get the lift head milestone. I am seriously concerned. I don't know what's going on right now. Why is it taking forever? I mean, I know she's cautious, which means that they appreciate the familiar but are slow to warm up to new experiences. And I know that this is a new experience, but this is like the 7th tummy time attempt that we've done. You've got to get it, my girl. You have to get it. Did she just get it? I think she just got it. Please. What the hell is going on? I don't get it. And it's gonna make me crash out again. I don't want to crash out again. Get the freaking milestone. Also, I've just realized, because Isla is home from school, that I forgot to get her to work hard at school today. So what was the point of getting her to do the project last night? If she'd worked hard today, she would have become a B student. It's fine. It's not. I'm having a miserable time this episode. Too much stressing me out. Hello? No, please don't tell me, please. No. I take it back. No, I am having a good time. I just don't want to lose the progress that we've made. Oh my god! The simulation lag is real! Oh boy, there was about to be tears again, because I had not saved the game. I'm saving the game right now, because oh boy! This game is trying me today. Get the milestone. Is it bugged? That's 10 attempts! I don't want much. I just want her to be able to lift her head. I'm cheating it. I don't care. 10 attempts is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh boy. Thank you. All I wanted was for her to be able to lift her head. Why does The Sims 4 hate me today is my question. Why does The Sims 4 hate me today? I am feeling personally attacked by The Sims today. Oh my god. But, Lily, get on the phone and plan a social event because we are having a birthday party for the toddlers because at least something has gone right today. Hey, did you know that 71% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims build videos, some creator sim videos, some Sims challenges, and even some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button and become a member of my wonderful little community of Triceratops. With that being said, let's get back to the video. We are having a birthday party for Mr. Tyler and Miss Rose Platt. We're going to invite guests, which include not their dad, because their dad does not exist in this game anymore. So instead, I'm going to invite the siblings, Sunny, Alfie. We're going to invite Robert. We're going to invite, Eliza's old, so we're going to invite her and Jewel as well. We're going to invite Keanu Reeves. Oh my God, Dylan! I forgot that Dylan was aging up into a teenager. Okay, that's it. After this birthday party, we have to go into that household because Alfie will have definitely had his baby as well. And we need to give Dylan his teenage makeover. Oh boy, we're going to invite Dylan over though. We're going to have this birthday party right now. Let's do it. Happy birthday, Tyler. Yay, Tyler. Hooray. So good. Tyler aged up. We're going to need to choose an aspiration for his child life. So here we are on James Turner's Sims 4 random trait generator. We are going to generate for a child sim and we're only going to use the aspiration. It's going to be a playtime captain. Nice. So that's in multi-skill and we've got playtime captain and then his first trait. Now just having a think, he is going to need to gain the programming skill and the robotics skill. So I might make him a genius actually. I feel like that's going to be a good one. I don't think he can work on programming or robotics as a child. So I think we're probably just going to have him and Rose learn the logic skills. As a child, that's probably what we're going to do for that. So there we go for Mr. Tyler. Fantastic. And then we're going to need some candles back on that cake, please. All right, and here we are for Miss Rose. Happy birthday, Rose. Yay, Rose. Oh, your sisters were there celebrating. So nice. All right, and as for Miss Rose, we're also going to need to randomize what her childhood aspiration is going to be. So generating for another child aspiration is going to be a rambunctious scamp. So that's in motor and in rambunctious scamp, and then I'm also going to give her the genius trait as well. I think that's just what I'm going to do for that. With that being said, the birthday party is over right now. I'm going to give Rose and Tyler their makeovers. I will be back once they are complete.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright, you guys, here we have Mr. Tyler. Again, you'll be seeing some Journey to Batu on him. I just don't have a lot of futuristic stuff, so I feel like Journey to Batu has this kind of futuristic look without being too alien, right, is the issue. So this is what I've gone with for his everyday wear. We've got this cute little hairstyle, and then for his sleepwear, we've got just this little space. I didn't know what to go with, honestly. For Mr. Tyler and his party wear, again, just more Journey to Batu. For his hot weather wear, we've just got this top that has this print on it that looks kind of like futuristic. I don't know. I'm hoping you guys are going to get what I mean, but I definitely did struggle for this one. For his cold weather wear, we've got this jacket that I actually used for Mr. Robert. This was a part of the Cozy Celebrations event, which was the Christmas event that happened last year, and it does give me major futuristic vibes, which is why I also used it for Mr. Robert for his sleepwear, I think. But yeah, I definitely feel like it also can be applied here for Mr. Tyler. So that is Tyler. And then there's Rose. And she is such a cutie pie. This little outfit is a conversion from young adults down to kids. So I kind of plan on using this as her like teen outfit as well. Because it's so cute, right? And it's like, she kind of gives me a mix of like future and past, and I went very nostalgia for their bedroom, so I kind of feel like it fits her perfectly. It kind of fits the vibe perfectly. I love it. For her sleepwear, we've got this dress. I don't know, just like the colors for her. I went with very like mint green, tealy, green blue vibe for her. For her party wear, we've got this glittery, shimmery, shiny top with a little skirt to match. Very, very cute for Miss Rose. For her hot weather wear, we've got this top that has some shimmery shininess on the sleeves, and again, it was just more about the color scheme. I like that for her. And for her cold weather wear, we've got this tracksuit, which was part of an SDX drop a few months ago. It has a whole heap of different glittery swatches, and that's what I decided to go with for her with the star. I absolutely love that for Miss Rose. So that is Tyler and Rose, now children. There we go. Coral has reached fishing level 5. She's developing the mental fortitude and patience required to be a great fisherman. Coral can now fish in any weather and can fish even while being a little uncomfortable, tense, or stressed. Coral can now catch butterfly fish. Good job, Coral. She has made it. Now, we didn't have a spot for her in the graphic, so we can just take a look here once this refreshes and shows that she has gotten to level 5, because as we can see, she definitely has. Thank you very much. She has also gotten to level 5 of the fitness skill, which is fantastic. So with that being said, I'm going to move them out of the house right now. We're going to save and go to manage worlds. Let's do that. Also, we're going to meet Alfie's baby. So here's the thing. I kind of want Coral and Siren to live in Sulani, right? It just makes sense. We need to be near the ocean for Siren. And we're going to go into Manage Worlds right now. Here we do have the gorgeous Platt family. Oh my god. Rose's makeover. I just can't get over it. It's so good. But we are going to do a big old split right now. And I'm a little bit sad about this one. We're going to create a new household for Miss Siren and Miss Coral. Now, I have a feeling that we're actually going to have Isla move in with them as well. So that's exciting. Now, we don't have enough money to be able to give them any money, so I'm gonna do a cheat, okay? I'm gonna do a cheat. This episode is just the episode where we cheat, apparently. It's fine. May as well just roll with it, okay? So that means that now here we have the new Platt family. Very, very cute. I just love the little bunny. Adorable. And then this is Siren and Coral ready to go. So what we're going to do for them, firstly, I'm just going to come back to this screen for a minute. I'm going to enter the cheat console and I'm going to turn on free real estate. Free real estate is on. So now if I go back to the girls and I move them into a lot, even though they have 0 funds, they should be able to move into a house, okay? That's just what I have decided to do. Do we even have a house to move into? All of the houses are occupied. Oh no, they're not. There's this one. Pier Perfection. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Let's just go and take a look at it, okay? It's like a pretty decent spot right on the ocean for them. I am just gonna come into this house for a second. Let's just take a look at where they're gonna be living, right? Oh, it's in the beautiful part of Sulani, the boardwalk part of Sulani. And I think this is the perfect spot for them, honestly. It's almost like private for them. And I love that. I mean, look, honestly, the house could probably do with a little bit of a renovation, right? So maybe I can do that, not in this video, but maybe I'll do that as a separate video. Let me know if you'd like to see me just give this house a little bit of a renovation for them. There's plenty of space. I can easily do something for the 3 of them because Isla's also going to be moving in here. But with that being said, I am going to go now to San Myshuno and we're just going to have a look. I see a little alien baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's the baby's name? Jasmine! The Platt family continues to shock me and just fill me with love because Dylan was one of our kids from the 100 Baby Challenge, spelt differently to Dylan Silver Sweater. Jasmine was also one of the kids of our 100 Baby Challenge who passed away. Was it the last episode that Jasmine passed away or the episode before? I'm not sure. But this Jasmine is spelt differently to that Jasmine. I freaking love the Platt family. I love the Platt family. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna give Dylan and Jasmine a little makeover. I will be right back once those makeovers are complete.
A few minutes later.
Alright, you guys, I'm just gonna do a quick cycle through of Dylan's outfits and stuff. So this is his everyday outfit. his formal outfit. He's always been a very suave kid, so I feel like the suaveness suits him. Also, he's a slob and a child of the ocean. His sleepwear, his party wear, super formal. For his swimwear, we've got these board shorts, his hot weather wear, and his cold weather wear. Very interesting. This is a Realm of Magic outfit, and I really like this outfit for him. And then we have little Miss Jasmine. This is her in her alien form because she does have a disguise as well. So this is what her alien everyday wear look is. I love the hair. The hair, she came with it. I didn't change it. I just think it looks adorable. The blue of the bow matching the blue of her skin, adorable. Let's just get a close look at her face though, because she's got the swirly blue eyes. I really like that for her. For her alien sleepwear, we've got this star romper. How could I not? Too cute. And then for her disguise, this is her disguise. So she looks very similar to Alfie. She has the same orange hair as Alfie. She doesn't have the eyes though. The eye color, different color. Super interesting. Lets you know there might be something a little supernatural happening there. And then we've got this little mint green outfit for her disguises everyday wear, and for her disguises sleepwear, again the same star romper. Super cute. I would love to see Jasmine most of the time looking like this because we know she's an alien. She's so cute. Okay, and just quickly checking in with Miss Addie as well. So she is pregnant, second trimester, third trimester in 5 hours. So it's going to be 1 o'clock on Wednesday morning that she goes into labor. That means in this episode, she's going to have her baby too. Oh, wow, that's exciting. All right, back to the Platt family though. It is 8:09 p.m. Now that we are pregnant with a burglar's baby, I am going to remove this Heist Havoc lot challenge because I don't want it anymore. No thanks. I can also get rid of the geothermal as well, although it means we're going to have cheaper bills. Yeah, I think we're actually going to keep geothermal for a minute. It's going to be really helpful to have geothermal for us. So with that being said, Poppy's pretty tired as well. We're probably going to put her down for the night. Lily is exhausted. So let's bring on tomorrow, Tuesday.
The following day.
All right, it is 5:10 in the morning on Tuesday morning, and Miss Isla is waking up right now. Need her to become a B student today because I've just realized it's winter and tomorrow is Winterfest. So I need her to become a B student. She will anyway, so that we can do a school project for her tomorrow. And then on Thursday, she's going to be able to become an A student. I would love for Tyler and Rose to also become B students today. I didn't think that through very well because I've only just realized that tomorrow is Winterfest. So they're going to need to be in really good moods and they're going to need to work hard at school. Now, this is going to be the first time that I'm going to try doing tummy time since I cheated Poppy to have the lift head milestone. I'm hoping that we're going to continue on just fine from here. That would be great. All right, working hard for both Rose and Mr. Tyler today, please. Need you both working hard. If you guys could become B students, that would be kind of huge. I don't think you will, but if you could, it just absolutely blow my mind. It would be amazing. She's just got the roll over to back milestone with the first tummy time attempt. So I think we were bugging and I think I've broken the buggy cycle. We do have more mail today. So let's see what goodies we got. Ooh, some goodies. Okay, so we're going to sell all of this stuff because again, there's nothing I really want to hold on to. 1,555 simoleons. Thank you so much, Platt family. You are amazing. Wow, back up to 9,635. So good. Because I do think that I am going to renovate the child of the Flower Bunny's bedroom in between this episode and the next. I think it's going to be this one. The mermaid bedroom is going to be going bye-bye because I do kind of have a little bit of a vision for the Easter Bunny's, the Flower Bunny's child, sorry. And I feel like this is going to be the perfect bedroom for it. So excited for that. We can check that out in between this episode and the next episode. I'm going to be really sad to say goodbye to the mermaid's bedroom though because I love that bedroom. All right, Miss Poppy, you are awake, my girl. Let's see if we can do another tummy time for you. Get you to maybe tummy time on your own. That would be huge. That would be so good.
Marco.
I won't believe it until I see it. Poppy, thank you so much. I'm so glad we've worked past the bugginess of it all. That is so good. She's doing tummy time on her own. Which means we're really close to being able to age her up, actually, because just like, let's have a look at her milestones, right? So we've got roll over to tummy. She can do that. She's got to learn to creep. learn to sit up, learn to crawl. That's amazing. So good. For the first time in a long time, Lily has free time for a moment. Everything is clean. I've already checked all the bathrooms and made sure that everything is clean. Tyler's a B student. Oh my God, Rose is a B student. They blew me out of the water. They did. They have blown me out of the water. All three of these kids are at the exact same place. That is huge. That means that tomorrow morning, Winterfest, I can get them to all do a project. I do need to get Tyler and Rose to level 4 of a skill, but they're gonna do logic projects that gain their logic skill. It's gonna be totally fine. I'm so ridiculously excited. I cannot believe that those two just got to a B student in one day. Incredible. They hadn't even done a school project. Thank you guys so much. You've blown my mind. There we go. We did it. We finished this one for 1,132 simoleons. Fantastic. We're going to have a great amount of money in order to do the Flower Bunny's bedroom, and I'm excited for it. But, Miss Puppy, we're going to come and feed you, my girl. All right, I'm just kind of wondering if maybe we do another tummy time, right? If maybe we could get Creep Milestone. Up on those knees. You can do it, my girl. Yes, that's it, my girl. Up you... Oh, she has got it. Okay, I wasn't sure if she did, but she got it. Creep Milestone. Using her little arms, Poppy successfully held her weight on all 4s. Next, we've got sitting up and then 3 attempts at crawling. It's probably going to be tomorrow. I've got Tyler and Rose playing chess together, which is working on their mental skill, but also on the logic skill. Isla is about to head outside and go fishing. Checking in with Miss Lily. She is 3rd trimester in 18 hours. So tomorrow night she goes into 3rd trimester, which means that on Thursday we will be giving birth to Robin Banks's baby. All right, Miss Poppy is absolutely exhausted. So after she has this bath, we've got to put her down for the night. That's crazy. And then I might actually do some preparing. I might bake the grand meal for Winterfest now so that it's sorted, so that maybe I can spend a bit of time with Poppy tomorrow before we have a little Winterfest, a Platt Family Winterfest. Isla's just reached fishing level 4. Amazing. She's only got 1 more of the fishing skills to gain. I mean, she's still got to get to level 5 of the guitar skill once she becomes a teenager, but that's well done. Absolutely well done. And with that being said, I'm going to send all the kids to bed. It is 9:30 at night. They all need to have a good night's sleep before Winterfest tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. I need them to all do projects in order to then hopefully become A students on Thursday. Could you imagine if all 3 of them become A students on Thursday? That would be incredible. So let's bring on tomorrow, Winterfest Wednesday.
The next Christmas.
It's Winterfest, 6:04 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. We have the Kiddlywinks awake. We're going to get them ready to go. Like I said, busy day, need them to work on school projects. They did their homework last night, so it's just all about the school projects. Today, I was literally thinking last night that no one had died yet and that this might be the first Winterfest when no one dies. It was wishful thinking. It was too good to be true because Eliza has passed away. Now, Eliza was elderly, so we knew this was probably going to be coming for her. So with that being said, I'm going to move her inventory to the former household inventory. I can't believe that once again, just like every single Winterfest, we are having grief be experienced. So with that being said, rest in peace, Eliza. We're doing a practice sitting with Miss Poppy. I still don't know if we're going to get there today. With Winterfest happening, I don't know, but we're going to get really close. Whereas if it's not today, it'll definitely be tomorrow. Oh my god, she's a legend. Please, again, I won't believe it until I see it, but is she a legend? I think she's a legend.
Ooh.
What a little legend, miss. And we're probably going to get at least 1 attempt of crawling in before she needs a nap. So practice crawling, my girl. Let's do it. We do have all the Kiddlywinks working on their projects. Oh, Lily's going to throw up. But that was the first attempt of crawling done. I reckon we can get one more in before we're gonna need a nap. So let's do one more attempt of crawling, thank you. All right, that is second attempt at crawling done with Miss Poppy, and she really does need to have a nap. Okay, Isla's finished her project, which is amazing. Put that in your inventory, please. Tyler's finished his project. Put that in your inventory, please. There we go. Rose's project is finished as well. We're gonna put that in the inventory. With the Christmas tree all sorted, Lily, let's place a present pile under the tree. We're going to have Platt Family presents right now. All right, Merry Winterfest, Lily. What did you get for Winterfest? Some upgrade parts. You're going to be able to pass them on to your kids when they become teenagers. That's so good. What about you, Miss Isla? Merry Winterfest. A sapphire. Miss Rose, Merry Winterfest. What did you get? A Banana Bank Heist model van. Well, I might actually hold on to that to decorate the child of the burglar's bedroom. Very cool. We'll hold on to that, thank you. And Mr. Tyler, Merry Winterfest to you. A train set cargo car. Very nice. So just taking a quick look at the kids, right? So, oh my God, I didn't even realize that Isla is halfway through her school performance. We didn't even need to do a school project for her. She's definitely going to become an A student tomorrow. For Mr. Tyler, he's a little bit further back, but I don't know if that's with his school performance gained from his extra credit project or not. I would say so, but it looks like he'll probably still make it to an A student tomorrow, and Miss Rose is in the exact same position. So good. So with that being said, because Miss Poppy is so exhausted, you guys missed that. I probably cut it out of the video, but I put Poppy down for a nap and then got Lily to come out and decorate the tree. And I thought that Poppy was sleeping soundly. No, she had refused to nap, and so her energy went all the way down. And I didn't notice because I thought that she was napping. So we're going to have plenty of time while she's now catching up on some of her energy. It means we're definitely not going to be able to age her up into a toddler today, but she should only need one more attempt, which can easily be done tomorrow. It means we get to have a big happy birthday for all of the kids tomorrow. That's going to be so exciting. So we're going to have plenty of time for Lily to call everyone over and have a little Winterfest. So who are we going to call? We're going to call Sunny, Alfie, Siren, Coral, and Robert, our kids, right? Obviously, we're going to call them. Then we're going to call some of our siblings Jewel because it's probably going to be her last Winterfest. And then we'll call Keanu Reeves because we always call Keanu Reeves. We're going to invite Dylan Silversweater because I want to make him a part of these. So we're going to call them over. All good.
12 seconds later.
All right, Lily is tired, but I do have the option to get her to pull an all-nighter, and I will, because we're going to need it. I want to have a lovely Winterfest, thank you. So what I am going to do just before Mr. Alfie, I'm assuming he's either going to cook or he's going to get some food to eat. I'm going to get our grand meal out right now, and I'm going to get Lily to come and call everyone to the grand meal. Thank you very much.
Yoo-hoo! Chum-cha!
Yoo-hoo! Winterfest, food's up. Come and grab it. Is this going to turn into one of those lovely little Winterfests that I love, where it's just the Platt family all sitting around the dining table together, and I love it? Coral, where are you going? You just left your dinner behind. Oh, but it is lovely still, even though a couple of them have gotten up and have walked away for some reason because Sunny wants to make a cake. It's always the cakes, I swear. I just do love seeing all the Platt family coming together, sitting down, eating meals at the dining table or just off on their own together. That made no sense, off on their own together. I've just realized it's probably very likely that Miss Isla's gonna go to prom. Oh, Alfie talking to his mom. He's like, I can't sleep because my newborn is keeping me awake. My infant's keeping me awake. She's like, I know all about it. Parents doing parent things, and I love it. All right, we're going to let the Platt family kids hang out for as long as they want. But, Miss Lily, we really need to get Poppy awake because, oh boy, she is very hungry. She is very stinky, so let's get it happening. Wait! Father Winter gave Tyler a present, but why is it... Can Alfie give presents? I mean, it would make sense. He's child of Father Winter. I have to see. Because it says Father Winter gave Tyler a present. And this is Tyler and this is Alfie. And Father Winter is not standing in front of Tyler right now. And it's showing Alfie here. So it looks like Alfie gave him a Blaffy. I don't know, but I absolutely do love it. But speaking of, Clement Frost, Father Winter is here. So we're going to get the kids to ask for a present, right? Let's do that. Thank you, Father Winter. Clement Frost, thank you so much. What did you get? What did you get? It's not gonna tell us what you got? She didn't get anything. It looked like she did, but she actually didn't get anything. It's fine, question mark. Anyway, it ticked it off for the tradition, which she loves, so that's fine. I'm gonna get you to head off to bed, little miss. We're gonna turn off your record player, head off to bed. Alfie is leaving. Thank you so much for coming over, my guy. Okay, the kids are starting to leave. Siren is leaving as well. Bye, Alfie. Congratulations on becoming a dad. Proud of you. By Dylan, excited that you're probably gonna go to prom when Miss Isla does. Maybe we'll make him prom king. Okay, prom royalty. Maybe we'll do that. And Mr. Keanu Reeves, best stepdad ever. Thank you. Okay, well, Father Winter is giving Isla a present, so that's nice. Thank you. A home for two dollhouse. Very nice. Isla, you can head off to bed. You got to get ready for school in the morning. But Miss Jewel, thank you so much for not actually dying the other day and for being able to come to what is probably going to be your last Winterfest. So with that being said, we're going to put everyone to bed right now. Tomorrow we're having a baby, so it's gonna be a big day once again. We're gonna be able to get Poppy to be able to age up. We're gonna have a big birthday party for all the kids when they get home from school, and before the kids get home from school we're gonna be able to go and give birth to this baby. So with that being said, let's bring on tomorrow, Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Alright, it is 5:30 a.m. on Thursday morning and I am getting all of the kids awake right now. I'm probably going to skip forward through a lot of this day because it's going to be a pretty chill day anyway until the kids get home from school, really. Actually, no, until Lily goes into labor. That's when things are going to start happening. So I'll see you in a few moments.
A few moments later.
There we go, crawl milestone. Too good for Miss Poppy. Now all the kids are at school studying hard. I'm gonna put Poppy down for a nap. The pacifier is flashing. Lily's about to go into labor. Yes, Lily's gone into labor. So good. Let's get this baby happening. I just want to check on where the kids are at. Okay, Isla's made it. Tyler's made it. Rose has made it. Okay, I can go to the hospital knowing that if they bug out, they're gonna make it regardless. Lily, let's go. I'm excited. We are gonna have baby at hospital. We're gonna join her and we're gonna have Ms. Robin Banks join us. Let's go. And then because it's like nearly 1 o'clock, by the time we get home, the kids should be home from school and we can have the birthday party like immediately. It's all coming together now. Anyway, here we are with our sister Naomi being our doctor. So good. Oh, how nice. Robin. Maybe this is going to inspire Robin to turn a new leaf. In our gameplay anyway. Maybe she won't be a Robert anymore. Anyway, that's done. All good. We are going to check in at the front desk. Thank you. Let's get it happening. I think we're only going to have one baby, right? And I have a name in mind. It's genius. You guys are going to love it, I think. And it is unisex. So I think we're going to have a boy. So the name that I've come up with is unisex. It could work for a girl or a boy. I'm excited either way just to be having Robin Banks's baby. It's a girl. What is this? No, seriously. Are we going on another one of those streaks like in the 100 Baby Challenge maybe? I don't know. Although Tyler was a boy, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm super excited. So this child is child of the burglar. And I was thinking, what is a name that I could give the child of a burglar who's maybe also going to be a little bit stealthy in their time as well? And I thought a unisex name, Bandit. Proud of that one. So there we go. Bandit, Platt. Welcome to the family. Baby girl, I can't believe that it's another girl. Bandit. Seriously, anyway, it's exciting and I'm excited and I hope that you're excited too. But like I said, this episode of the Occult Baby Challenge is not over yet. It's 2:45 in the afternoon. The kids are almost home from school. We're going to be able to have a birthday party as soon as we get home to age them all up. Got Miss Poppy crawling around being a cutie. Look at her little bunny tail. Oh my god, so cute. She's like a rabbit. She's like a rabbit. Anyway, Tyler is an A student. Rose is an A student and Isla is an A student. Lily, we are having a birthday party for birthday Sims Isla, Tyler, Rose, and Poppy. Very exciting. We're going to need to invite guests, which include Rarahu from Miss Isla. We don't have a parent for Tyler and Rose. Can we invite the flower bunny? I have a feeling the Flower Bunny's not going to show up in this list. Yeah, it's exactly the same as Emmett Relevant. Shows up in some lists but not in others, so we can't invite the Flower Bunny either. So because of that, I am going to invite Sunny, Alfie, Siren, Coral. I'll invite Robert. I will invite Mr. Dylan Silver Sweater. We'll invite Keanu Reeves as well. Where is Jewel? Jewel being the last elder that we've got. Fantastic. That's who we're going to invite. Not all of them will come, but as long as Rarahu does for Isla, that's really all that matters. We're going to have this birthday party right now.
1 hour later.
All right, here we go. Happy birthday, Poppy. Yay, Poppy. So exciting, you little cutie pie. There we go. Poppy has aged up into a toddlerino. Let's find out what her toddler trait's gonna be. A silly toddler. Goofy and curious. These toddlers love to tell jokes and get playful. Fantastic. She's also gonna earn the imagination skill faster, which is so good. Okay, Poppy, I'm gonna get you to watch your mum just while we're having all of your siblings celebrate their birthday so you can get that thinking skill. So good, because you know how it goes. We are always on the hustle. The hustle never ends, right? Happy birthday, Isla. Yay, Isla. So good. I love hearing all the celebrations. So with that being said, Miss Isla, now a teenager. I think it's pretty obvious though that we are going to have her also have the beach life aspiration. We're going to do that for her teenage life and for her adult life as well. Like I mentioned, probably going to move her in with Siren and Coral. It just kind of makes sense, right? So she already loves the outdoors. What is her next trait going to be? Probably a music lover, because she does need to gain the guitar skills. So I'm going to make her a music lover. That just kind of makes sense for this one too. She does also have high self-esteem, which is amazing, Miss Isla. Happy birthday, Tyler. Yay, Tyler. There we go. So with that being said, Tyler is now also a teenager. I can't believe we've aged them both up from toddlers into children, now into teenagers. I hadn't actually had a chance to think this far of what I want their aspirations to be. I mean, maybe just for their teen lives while I'm working out what I'm going to do for the rest of their lives, maybe we can just do like a computer whiz or like a nerd brain, book smart and handy. So maybe I'll get Tyler to be a computer whiz, because that's going to be good for the programming, right? And then I'll get Rose to have the nerd brain to be book smart and handy to help with the robotics, you know? So then he is already a genius. What is his next trait going to be? Am I going to choose this one? Is there one that I feel like could work? Is there anything that we've got that can help with the robotics skill? I don't think that there is. No, there's definitely not. But I think I might make him a maker anyway, because like it's the concept of making robots, but it also does say they do not receive negative effects from crafting or repair failures. So maybe that would just be a handy one to have him have while he's doing robotic stuff. So that's what I'm going to do for Mr. Tyler, who also has high self-esteem. Fantastic. All right, Rose. Happy birthday, Rose. Yay, Rose. So exciting. So there we go. And like I mentioned just before, I think for Rose, I'm going to get her to have the nerd brain. This sim wants to be both book smart and handy. Totally fine. She is also a genius, and I think I am also going to make her a maker as well, okay? Just while we're working on the robotic stuff. So totally fine. There we freaking go. With that being said, now you guys, I'm going to give all of the kids their makeovers, so I will be right back once they're complete.
5 minutes later.
Alright you guys, when I originally filmed this video, I didn't have time to give the kids their makeovers. I've been recording for so long, but I have now, in the future, actually gone ahead and done those makeovers. So let's share with you all of the makeovers. So here we have Miss Poppy in her toddler bunny outfit. Yes, I have one as a toddler. I promise she's not going to be full bunny suit like this forever, but she is the child of the flower bunny, so she does need to have some bunny elements to her, right? So this is what I've gone with for her toddler life, and then for her sleepwear, we've got a pink version of the bunny costume. Very, very cute for her. Miss Isla, the child of the island elementals. I wanted to go very traditional for her, so this is the outfit that we've gotten. She is so stunning, by the way. For her formal wear, I've got this dress, which is actually a mesh edit of a full body outfit that we got from Island Living. Turned it from a jumpsuit into a full dress, and I just think it's very pretty for Miss Isla. We do then have her athletic wear, which I've just got some more Island Living stuff. A lot of Island Living stuff I used for Miss Isla. For her sleepwear, we've got this dress from Island Living, very pretty. For her party wear, we've got this outfit. Again, all the elements from Island Living in a different color for her. We've gone with a lot of pink, and I wanted to do some blues as well to complement the beach life kind of aspiration that she's gonna have. For her swimwear, we've got an Island Living swimsuit. Very nice. And for her hot weather wear, we've got this outfit, just a little sarong, the same top that she's wearing for her everyday wear, just in some different coloring. And for her cold weather wear, which she's honestly probably not going to experience very often, this is what I went with, just some jeans and a basic jacket. So then moving on to the Time Travelers kids, we've got Mr. Tyler here. I did have to put him in the Emmett Relevant suit that we got from the Blast from the Past event, just in different coloring. Emmett's coloring is this one, and then I wanted to bring in some of the yellows for Mr. Tyler. So we've got this for his everyday wear. For his formal wear, I gave him this suit. I wanted to kind of do a mix for like futuristic and also nostalgic fashion choices for Tyler and Rose, and this one falls somewhere in the middle. I've never used this suit from Moschino stuff before. It's interesting, kind of futuristic in the fact that it's so shimmery shiny, but also kind of classic in its style. I don't know. Anyway, for his athletic wear, I just went with this top. I've never used it before. It looked kind of futuristic with all the bells and whistles on it and stuff. For his sleepwear, we've got a classic sleepwear option for him. For his party wear, I went with this suit from City Living because it kind of looks futuristic to me, and I thought it was very, very interesting. For his swimwear, we've got just a classic pair of board shorts. For his hot weather wear, I've got just a tank and some shorts to match. And for his cold weather wear, he is again wearing that same suit from the Blast from the Past event. So that's Tyler. And then there's Rose. And Rose is such a vibe. I adore her. She is so cool. So we've got the same outfit she wore as a child. Her hairstyle is also from Get Famous. It kind of gives me futuristic vibes. The yellow in with the blue is super nice. And I have given her some makeup just to really accentuate her eyes as well. Very pretty for Miss Rose. For her formal wear, we've got this dress from City Living. It looks super futuristic to me with the shaggy little bob as well, with again the same coloring in her hair. Very nice. For her athletic wear, I've got this custom content set that gives me kind of futuristic vibes as well. For her sleepwear, I've got this little pajama set that gives me kind of classic vintage pajama vibes. Very, very cute with the freezer bunnies on it. For her party wear, I've gone with this dress again from City Living that gives me kind of futuristic vibes. Very nice and funky. For her swimwear, I gave her this swimwear. I didn't really know what to go with, so I just went with this as her option. For her hot weather wear, I went with some nostalgia, okay? She's wearing the same top that Lily wears for her hot weather wear, just in a different swatch. And then this skirt is custom content with the butterfly belt buckle. It's giving me 90s, like Y2K era, as well as the sandals that she's wearing as well. They're also custom content with the daisies on it. Gives me super Y2K era. For her cold weather wear, I've given her the Emmett Relevant Blast from the Past outfit in this white because I felt like that suited her as well, and I wanted her to have that little nod to her dad as well. So that is Poppy, now a toddler. That is Isla, Tyler, and Rose, now teenagers. You guys, there's one more thing left to do in this episode, and that is go and take Elizas' remains to the gravesite and meet Addies' baby. I forgot about meeting Addies' baby. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, let's do that first, okay? It has the baby symbol. Now, it was a boy. Remember, what is this boy's name? Jeff! You guys have no idea how much I love that, okay? That is so funny. Of all of the names, I did not think it was going to be Jeff. That's wonderful for me. I love that. Little Jeff is a baby, is not an infant yet, so we don't need to go and pay Jeff a visit and give Jeff a makeover yet. I can't believe we've got a baby called Jeff. That is so freaking cool to me. Anyway, they've got power conservation day in effect, so they don't have lights on in their apartment, and I can't see. So far, I cannot see an urn anywhere. I'm having to lean in so far though, because like I've got the white lights blinding me and I can't see without them being able to have their lights on. I just can't see. But I can't see an urn in here. Okay, well, Eliza's urn's not here. I thought that they were doing this thing where all Sims that died, whether it was on their home lot or not, they were having their urn show up at their front door. I don't know where Eliza's urn is. That means that we are going to, I'm just going to have to put a random tombstone on and we're going to have to pretend that it's hers, okay? That's a little bit sad, but that is what it is, unfortunately. But with that being said, you guys, that's all I've got for this episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. A mix of highs and lows from me. I'm really sorry for crashing out in the middle of this episode. I just can't believe how it went so perfectly in my test because I did the research and I did everything right and it worked in my test, and for then it to just go so wrong in this episode. I'm really sorry for crashing out. I'm really sorry for having to cheat so much, the bugginess and all of that with Miss Poppy as well, having to cheat a milestone for her. I'm really sorry, but you saw the bugginess, so sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So with that being said, excited for the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. I actually haven't decided yet who the next occult type's gonna be that we're gonna have a baby with, so I don't actually know. With that being said, if you'd like to see more of me and more of the Occult Baby Challenge or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever and I will see you in the next video. Bye!